we have some big news coming in. AMC, one of the largest companies in the entire world, just posted this tweet here. When I say AMC, I mean their CEO, Adam Aron, saying, "Huge news, Dogecoin fans. As we work to accept online crypto payments, now you can buy AMC Theaters digital gift cards up to $200 per day with Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies using BitPay wallet. Accepted on our website, mobile app, and in theaters." Which means you can now go into a theater and spin your Dogecoin at AMC, which is a huge step. And this shows that when all of us work together and when we continue to stay strong on social media and stay active and press like and do things like that and go down there on this video and press like and do it on this one too. Let's keep up the momentum. When we do all of that stuff and we are a team and we are strong, then stuff like this happens, and this is not anywhere close to what the Dogecoin community is capable of. Right now we have one of the strongest communities on the internet, but we are only using a fraction of the power the Dogecoin community has. Only a fraction. Just think how much we can do when we actually start using the full power of the Dogecoin community. This is a great first step and is going to get way more than this. Right now we are going to see AMC starting to accept more and more, or they're going to start to get more and more companies to start accepting crypto, especially because a lot of us are going to go and take advantage of this offer and show exactly what happens when companies accept Dogecoin. And this is just the beginning. They are still working to accept cryptocurrency, and they were specifically saying online, we are going to most likely get them to be able to accept it directly at the cash register once they figure out how to do it. I'm going to be talking to Adam Aron. I sent him a DM. I have not talked to him yet. I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to show him how to accept it inside the stores too, and we will push very hard for that. Right now, he already understands the power of the community. There, he's not saying they're going to be accepting other cryptos too, but you'll notice he didn't mention any of those other cryptos. He didn't mention Bitcoin. He didn't mention Ethereum. Why? Because no one's going to really spend those cryptos at AMC. People are going to spend Dogecoin. That's what people want to spend. So a massive win coming in. If you want to go down there and press like to celebrate the win, that will help this video get to more people, which I think is an overall positive thing. So take a second to do that as the stream starts to get bigger and more people start to come in. The comments under are pretty dang incredible and fun to read as we see everyone in the Dogecoin community celebrating right now. A lot of really great tweets and things like that coming out. But here are some of the responses underneath. Right there, we have the number one reply from our Twitter there. Dogecoin is here to stay. Would love to talk to you directly, Adam, about a couple of big plans for Dogecoin. Send me a DM. I sent him one as well. So hopefully we'll be able to start talking soon. Adam, if you're watching this or if someone else is watching this, reach out to Adam, let him know. Also, we need to get Adam verified on Twitter. What the heck is the deal, Twitter? It's time to get Adam Aron verified. He's the CEO of AMC, for crying out loud. Why the heck isn't this man verified yet? It's about dang time. But a lot of really excited comments. It's our risky saying, incredible. Thank you, AMC, for this initiative. Time to go to the movies. A lot of people haven't been to the movies in a while. Well, you know what? This is absolutely going to help with some cool Dogecoin poster movies here. Doge, then this one, the Doge Army. It's all risky business. Oh, that's funny. 2069 Odyssey of Dogecoin, AMC IMAX, Dawn of the Doge. Doge right there, just simply put. Then Doge Momentum or Doge Momentum. So a lot of funny and cool ones coming in there. And as we watch this, we do know that this is a huge day for the Dogecoin community. I mean, there's no question about that. Nothing like this has ever happened. Think about it. Right now, there's only one major company in the world that accepts crypto. Tesla did it for a small period of time. At this current point in time, it's only one, and their primary focus here is on Dogecoin. And if you don't think that's an extremely bullish sign or an extremely awesome thing, then clearly you're not part of the Dogecoin community. So come ahead and join in, and then you'll be able to see the light here and see how pretty dang incredible this is. And by the way, that's not the only good news here. We're seeing good news all across the board when it comes to crypto, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a second here. But take a look at this. AltSource adds cryptocurrency payment option with new partnership. So another big company that's looking into crypto options. And this one, US Bank launches Bitcoin custody service as institutions race to cater to the crypto demand. And then that is only the very beginning of this. Where it really starts to get super golden is right here. And I put some points about this. But Bank of America, that's one of the reasons Dogecoin is up massively today. But we saw a bunch of other cryptos going up as well. Dogecoin, by the way, going up more than any other crypto at the top, I believe. I'll have to double check on that, but I believe it has gone up more than any other crypto at the top today, which is awesome to see. But here is the really exciting part. And not only is that just the beginning, but there's another big thing for crypto today, which is Bank of America. You may have heard of them, one of the biggest banks in the entire world, just released an extremely positive thing on cryptocurrency. And Bitcoin and Dogecoin have obviously been included in cryptocurrency, but Bank of America just issued a positive report about Bitcoin and crypto, which is definitely playing a big role in one of the spikes and some of the spikes we've been seeing today. And they made some important points there. In the eyes of Bank of America, more regulation could be a positive thing for Bitcoin. And if we do see that happening, then it's going to most likely lead to more stability in the market, according to them. And I disagree some with that because we don't want to have too much power with the regulators, but at the same time, to some degree, it makes sense too, because there are a lot of people who are scared to invest, and this will make them way more likely to do that. Also, they said a number of other things in their report. Like, they believe Bitcoin is not anywhere close to its full potential, and the cryptocurrency is not anywhere close, and that it can absolutely skyrocket because we keep seeing when it does dip, a lot of people buying it up, which just suggests that it is going to take off once that starts to accumulate, and eventually it will lead to huge price spikes, which people will then buy on the dips of those price spikes and cause it to go even higher. It'll happen very fast, but it is most likely going to happen as Doge is also now down to 1,889, so that number is ticking down extremely fast. So we're seeing a lot of positive things right now developing. After we get to zero, that's when the real fun starts. So of course, we're going to continue working hard and making sure everyone knows about that, as well as everyone knows about this. As we have a couple of chats coming in, let me go ahead and read these and see what everyone's saying. Someone put an ad for your website? I don't know if you can read it if you want. I'm not gonna read it out loud. Thanks, Matt, for all your hard work for educating the masses on our crypto journey. Much wow, stay great. Coming in from Rough Moon Doge Landing, and extra points for having a Doge X NFT picture. That's a pretty cool one. Look at that. I think you actually sent me a picture. I think I remember you sent me that picture of yours. But I think so. I'm pretty sure about that. As we continue to see stuff like this happening, but take a look. So this is what the entire crypto market has done, up 3.27% today, according to CoinMarketCap, with Dogecoin having one of the biggest rises, going all up to 25 cents. And we did see a lot of other cryptos doing some pretty big things as well. So huge momentum in the crypto space. And someone said SonicElectronics.com now accepting Dogecoin. And a lot of this momentum did happen earlier today too. So some of it happened toward the morning side, which is leading these numbers to look a little bit different now, but still Dogecoin over the last 48 hours, I believe, is by far the biggest gainer. And with it being worth more than a gumball now, well, obviously we have the hat change for Billy there, and a couple of other huge important things, which is now you can buy a gumball with a Dogecoin. If you want to go buy a 25-cent AMC gift card and then use it to buy a gumball, there we go. Now you figured out the solution. You figured out the secret to life. Right there. let me see a couple more of these chats here. What's up, Matt? If you are real fans of crypto, then stop selling. Coming in from Kiba. And keep in mind, even the cryptos I support, Dogecoin's an exception. I really don't sell Dogecoin. I have in the past. I've traded it. At this current point in time, I'm not doing that. Maybe at some point I'll start trading with a small amount, but I plan to hold pretty much all of my Dogecoin, or all of it, for a long time, a really long time. I don't know the exact time I'll ever take profits, but I don't have the intention to do that. With other cryptos though, I do take profits along the way. So if I see it going up a lot, I'll take a little bit out. I think that's completely healthy and normal. Never feel like you have to be pressured into holding on to all of your crypto. Never feel like you have to have diamond hands. What you have to do is do what's smart for you. And if the smart thing is to hold on, which I believe it is for Dogecoin, then you're going to hold on. If the smart thing for you, which for a lot of other cryptos is true, is to sell, then you may want to do that. And we're going to, of course, talk about that here on the show. If you subscribe with the notifications on, stay updated on the best times to potentially be going out and in of cryptocurrencies, including Ethereum and Bitcoin. Got my Axe limited edition Dogecoin today. Anybody else? Oh, that's awesome. I remember back in the day when I did that Doge Axe video, which was definitely a lot of fun, and it's cool. I actually need to be giving them some more retweets on that. Let me go check that right now. Has Axe tweeted about that yet? We've been so busy. I guess we haven't seen it. Let's go ahead and check it out. Hopefully Axe has been tweeting about it. Nope, so they tweeted about the vampire one. They tweeted about, I do not see, oh, here it is. Smell only good every day, the Doge can. Oh, here's another one. Take good care of me. Yo, let's go. Okay, these are from actually a while back, around 10 days ago, so no, they do not have a more recent one. But you know what? This one is the most recent one. Let's go ahead and give that a retweet. Smell only good every day. Got my limited Doge can. You deserve a retweet for that. And I think the main thing we want to see, though, from Axe is not just doing Doge cans and doing cool things like that. We need them to actually accept Dogecoin. And so we're going to be pushing for that, like we now have AMC officially doing for the gift cards. And the fact that it's in stores is, I think, the coolest thing ever, because now you can go into somewhere and spend your Dogecoin, which is something a lot of people have never experienced before. For the most part, almost no one has experienced that percentage-wise based on the Dogecoin community. Hey guys, it was 3 times higher. Oh yeah, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. Hopefully, and we're going to see it go. Hopefully, it passes ETH with all of these companies accepting Doge. Let's go. What do you think, Matt? Right now, the Ethereum market cap, I believe, is. Let me go and double check on that. It's somewhere near half a trill, and so let's go and check, see what the market cap is right now. Yeah, so it's 414 billion, which is close to half a trillion there. And with a market cap of that size, let's go ahead and compare that to Dogecoin down here, which has a market cap of 33 billion, which means it's a little over 10 times the size of Dogecoin right now. But at the very top of the Dogecoin spike, we saw Dogecoin going to a market cap that's around 1/4 the size, close to, of where we have currently Ethereum sitting, which means we do know it's possible to get near the area, and we also have seen Ethereum dipping at different points in time. I think it's absolutely possible in the more distant future that it'll just pass it outright. But if we want to see a closer pass that happens sooner, it can happen in this way. If we see Ethereum taking a little bit of a dip as we see some huge news for Dogecoin, then that can absolutely cause something to happen there. Or if something happens with Ethereum that causes it to go down based on a code issue or anything along those lines. But besides that, it will be tough for Dogecoin to pass it right now. It is going to most likely happen in the future. My prediction is we will see Ethereum and Dogecoin as the top 2 cryptos, but Dogecoin will pass Ethereum. It's inevitable with this much energy, with this much use case actually being taken advantage of, which is what's going to happen, especially once the Robinhood wallets are out. People are going to want to accept Dogecoin. That's just the way it is. And that will lead to it having the most use case just simply by the fact that it's accepted the most places and spent the most places, which will mean more people are holding it. If more people are holding it, the price will go up and more people will come in. The community will grow. There's so many things that can easily take it to that level, and we have to be optimistic about it, because if we're not, then what the heck are we doing? But as someone said, Smurfy says, I accept Doge. Well, that's good. I do too. I do too. Elon in the chat as well from Nico Schultz. Is Elon Musk currently in the chat? Actually, wouldn't be that surprising, would it? Because we do have the biggest Dogecoin community on the internet. Elon Musk is part of the Dogecoin community. We know for a fact he watches sometimes. Is he watching now? If you are, Elon, we appreciate all of the cool things you're doing. We cannot wait for Tesla to be accepting Dogecoin too. And the hint he gave about that, very exciting already on its own. A lot more is coming. We know, though, Elon Musk is nowhere near done with what he's going to do when it comes to cryptocurrency and Dogecoin specifically, but I think he has some plans for all of crypto as well. In fact, I know he does. Shiba Inu. Oh, someone said Shiba Inu. Oh no, look at that. It's like when your team is doing really well and the other team comes in and tries to gloat a little bit. Oh, I don't know. We can be nice to Shiba Inu. We don't have to be mean, but at the same time, I mean, come on, they're not going to be anywhere near the same energy level as Dogecoin ever. They can be successful to some degree, but when it comes to competing with Dogecoin at the top there's really no other crypto that has as much potential as it, with the exception of maybe Ethereum, just simply because it already has such a big head start. But besides that, Dogecoin is the one to be looking at right now, and when it comes to making money from it, Dogecoin has that same type of energy and potential, and yet it's way smaller. So that's why people are going into that rather than other stuff. That's why people continue putting money in, even at this point in time. As the viewers start to climb, think about this. Right now we have 1,875 viewers. If we can get that number up past 2,000, then that will be a huge deal, because it'll be the first time we got past 2,000 in a long time. So if we can get everyone to press like button and get more people to come into the live, I think that's going to be another huge step in the right direction. So let's see how many people we can get to press like. If all of us do it, it will actually cause it to go up. 1 like equals 1 new person coming in. You can test it. You can see it's actually true. It works pretty much every time. We love you, Elon, as well, coming in. So some people saying nice things to Elon if he actually is in the chat, which we'll just go ahead and say, we know he comes sometimes. Why not? Why not right now? He absolutely could, especially after this big news. Elon probably wants to stay up to date on it. He's a very busy dude, but he still has time to watch videos, especially he also is no longer in a relationship. Relationships take a lot of time, which means he probably has more time to spend watching videos than he did before, which is still, it's sad that he got out of the relationship, but at the same time, it's his decision. He's an adult. He can do whatever the heck he wants and whatever the heck he decides to do, as we're also seeing some more big tweets about Dogecoin all across the internet. By the way, today, hashtag Dogecoin to the moon was already trending ahead of time. And yeah, we played a role. The community is not going to stop pressing the gas pedal when it comes to Dogecoin. We are going to keep up the energy momentum, and no other community has that same resolve. No other community has that same drive. It's a huge difference, and it's really cool to see. I'm so proud of the fact that we have such an awesome community here, and I don't think anyone can say they have a cooler or better community than we do at this current point in time. Go ahead, try to find one. I wish you all the best. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because it doesn't exist, as we are most likely going to see this cause Dogecoin to trend again. Perhaps we should do that even. Maybe we should start another Dogecoin hashtag like we have in the past and get it to trend. And you know what? We'll probably, I'm going to message a couple people after his live's over, and we'll try to get a hashtag going. I think probably the best one is we can do something along the lines of accept Dogecoin and just put it that as the hashtag accept Dogecoin. After this live is over, I'm going to tweet that. Let's try to get it trending. And if we can get it trending, I think that will definitely help to push it even more. By the way, thank you as well for being a super follower to David, to Ruff, to JR Woodchuck, 1000 Doge Kanda, Wesley Couch, Dr. Dibs, Noah. Thank you for joining that. We're going to see that obviously hopefully expand more into the future as we watch Dogecoin go crazy. And that's going to be the big fun part. Oh, Elon's here for the T-King update. Yeah, the T-King's been going crazy as well, which is exciting to see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming in and showing some love and support. Hopefully we will see some really cool stuff very soon here without having to wait long. Anyway, I'm Matt Wallace. This is Final Stand, and I will see you at AMC Theaters.